we are supposed to face in this generation, the risk of no good and no brain and no wisdom. Everybody will become wisdom. There's wisdom and there's wisdom. Wisdom, one with S, is the one that comes from God and it's all good and it's nice and it's uplifting. But the one with Z, avoid it all, because then you have to go through some processes of darkness and remain in it and can't come out and don't want to come out, and double agent. That means like eating with God and drinking with Satan and all that. And on Sunday, come to the front of the church and say, hallelujah, or hallelujah. Everybody just nice up like that, Chris. This is what we were trying to avoid. Why blessed Jesus came to this planet. And he really did the job by teaching all those people first who are to be taught, and then the rest people, and then powered them. So we're celebrating actually not Santa Claus or Nicholas, but Blessed Jesus. Blessed Jesus is the one sent like every heavy prophet, but the most special. So right now, that is why we are saying the meaning of Christmas. Let's go back to the lessons. The main way Christmas is supposed to be spelled, ladies and gentlemen, carry a dictionary or bookstionaries and look inside very well. You will see that we don't understand what's spelled right there. So that means to say, Christ is Christ now. Everybody know. I don't have to spend my mouth too much. Christ. Anyhow you love it. Like say Christus, Christ. Who respect. So say at the end of the day, the mass supposed to be talking about MASSIV. Mass, M-A-S-S. Mass, because Jesus Christ now, the people that celebrate Jesus Christ mostly now are the Christians, who, because the rest who were not really taught the sense, the reason of Jesus Christness. So that's why they don't so much really deal with that and all that. But at the end of the day, the Christians supposed to book spell their Christmas and define it to relate directly to Jesus Christ, not Santa Christ or that Christ from Mass and all that. So at the end of the day, we're trying to spell Christmas. That's why I'm here. After wishing you, I'm trying to tell you what I'm wishing you, so you will know what you have been wishing. I said, don't wish me anything if you don't know what you are wishing me, because sometimes wishes used to come true even if I don't want. If some people don't want, the wishes is, if God say, okay, let it happen, it will happen. If your wish is not a sharp one, it will not be solid coming. So let me just tell you now. So the meaning of Christmas that I'm wishing you right now is the one celebrating the birth of blessed Jesus Christ. Boom. Finito. And I don't want you to look around you during Christmas times. Let's start from Africa, because if you look at me purely and solidly, you will see that I'm from that root. I'm Africa. So right here now, you see typical feeling of African person in the Christmasness of my pattern of scam. So that means if I'm celebrating Christmas, I'm not going to like think, let me go and cut some trees and ruin them and love them and design them even more than myself and other people and the world and God, and put everything, all whatnot, all my money, all my heart, all my soul, bring my family and gang around these trees. This is not what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. So it doesn't have anything to do with that. So that's how it's celebrated in Europe, in America, in other places where they have this tree called Christmas tree. In the Germany here, in Germany where I am here, it is called Tannenbaum. And there's a song I'm going to sing to you right now, Tannenbaum, Vision in Gamblera. And this is how they celebrate it in Germany. In Nigeria, you will see masquerade everywhere. You will see, sorry, my slip of tongue. There are some people you don't have to talk about in this world because they are against the definitions and plans and patterns of God. And these are the people that gather the world in check right now. because this is also how it's supposed to be. So I'm not allowed to say too much things, right? You understand, y'all? So at the end of the day, in Africa, you will see things that are very crass, very heavy happening. Bah, everybody in a rush, like people they just blow, so hustle, scatter, everything will holler. So because Christmas is coming, this heartbeat comes every year, every December. And when December finish, everybody will broke and start to look at everybody. I will red. Their world will be so speedy like catapult seed, and then you will see everybody will be like, some will be checking each other off because they want to get more to cover up because of that Christmas that came that time and all that. So a lot of things start happening everywhere that is not what God is talking about. So I'm wishing you a blessed Christmas, and I'm wishing you the real definition of Christmas. Don't forget the meaning of Christ and Christian. That means follower of Christ, Christ-like, Christ energy, Christ-tomic, Christmatic, Christness. All these things are around blessed Jesus Christ as the banner of those people who really want to go to heaven through this definition of way to heaven. And there is itality, we celebrate it Italy. That means no Babylon, because on Christmas Eve they will buy knockout. All the children will waste their father's money. Even there are some parents who don't even want to give their children money to buy even gari to soak or something foodie. You know, they can even use the money to buy one carton of knockout. Boom, everywhere. We are used to it now. Everybody used to it. Even grandmother who is carrying basket on there, they used to it. But before, there was one day they just threw one. Like the woman basket fall. Yeah, yo, shari, buy. Everybody pick race. It was just banger, knockout. So all these things are the things that create sensation around the Christmas things that don't make anybody know what is Christmas anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So right now I'm about to end the talk.